Huh?
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so fair!
Hit me like a ton of bricks. Doesn't matter, weak or strong. Take your time and do your tricks. All I do is sing along. Yeah, I need you around for brighter light and firmer ground. When you believe in me, love is gonna set me free.
Okay, so that was my first time using a circular saw and it was so stressful. It was so loud, I kept thinking I was gonna get hurt, and yeah, it was so stressful, but at least I figured it out. So yeah, I think my skill will be leveling up from now on.
Yeah, you can be a bird. Tell the stories you have heard and live your life today. It doesn't matter what they say.
I just woke up and saw the boards and they became so much darker and more gray. Oh my god, it's incredible. The color looks amazing. Let me show you guys.